Powerful in that team fight. The ultimate SK is talking about completely can change. Echobox starting it up, and they're trying to push Xmithie back out. Cassio's roaming down here too.
Flag is down, 3v4 currently. No leave of the lane from Double Lift. He had a minion wave at the turret, kind of.
Yeah, and Xmithie quietly, has established himself a nice farm advantage. He is on that early warrior, and they're going to go for him now. Hawkwell roaming up.
Didn't get the knockup, so he had a chance to get himself out, and the distance for the tunnel does not pop him through. Cataclysm
burrow that way, but it is TL now starting up the dragon as Jensen had mid lane priority. Phoenix is going back to base.
Right in the face of Rush. A great knockup onto Xmithie from Rush. It's going to be the bot side, though, and that is almost a very, very dead Apollo. A Cathian Surprise is going to be the only thing he uses for extra damage. Xmithie's low. Solo coming up big with his TP in. 3 members quite low on that side of Team Liquid, and they have to be careful of how fast Solo can come out of this brush. Flashes forward, Double Lift answers as well, and they are going to get the kill onto Impact, and 3 now turn tail on Team Liquid.
Yeah, I mean, you can see Solo significantly ahead in the farm. This was TL trying to pull the trigger here. They have a deep ward. Impact is TPing down. Poor JJ comes in behind with Jensen. It's a great start to the play, but Jensen is almost completely out of mana at this point. A nice flash forward with the ultimate gets a fear on a couple, but hey, the health bars are low. Jensen's out of mana. Impact just gets absolutely burst down. He's pushed really low into that stopwatch. Xmithie is killed in the meantime, and Solo's still full health going forward.
Ball here. Solo's back to protect. We're going to get a lane swap with now Apollo on the top side, and actually looking to go for the kill on a core JJ here. Give him something to think about as the minion wave was still there for Double Lift. Solo could get himself into trouble. World Ender stacking up on this one. It looks like they're going to be able to take him down and stick on him hard enough to get the kill. Get excited for Double Lift. Brings him up to the fight. Is that enough for one more rocket?
Rushes through turrets, but likewise, Kongma
you got
down very
on both
quick.
sides. I love this Azale. Oh man, we are going turret for turret across the map here in Fox versus Team Liquid.
It is both turrets on opposite sides of the map taking down. That miasma stopped him.
Phoenix. Not feeling good about this one. Xmithie may choose to go back in. I don't think he hit the mark though.
Apollo having his W, the Bio Arcane Barrage. When that is up for Kog'Maw, he is monstrously strong.
Oh my word, Xmithie not feeling good here, and Echo Fox is taking the game into their own hands.
Even once he hits that Rage Blade, I'd say he's going to be totally online. Double Lift, I think, is going to be more kind of having that target on 3 items. That's what a lot of people like to talk about is Impact.
Forcing
Multiple members coming in.
A little bit of a bait here. How long can they get the hook line and sinker in? No, top side fight. Jensen almost goes down. Phoenix over the wall. One Glacial Shard to possibly get the kill. They turn to Xmithie because that's where the vision is. The Frozen Tomb goes down onto him. Over the wall is the path, but they do not decide to follow, not knowing where Jensen completely went. A flash out from him and a flash out from Xmithie. Looks like the map is quieted down, so this is the fight we're watching.
Yeah, Xmithie just going to get run down, though. Nowhere really for him to go here. He will fall. It's another death for Xmithie as Echo Fox getting more across the map.
Almost has it. They give it to Apollo.
He has the extra attack speed coming through from the Jarvan flag.
19 seconds on Xmithie. Not even a 50-50 coming here. I'd say the 80-20. Hawkwell with the shields onto Apollo. Phoenix is going to be going down. This is not looking good. It definitely could be a steal. It's not, though. Rush is able to grab it, but the resulting fight could be huge. You need to get out with Baron for it to work. That's going to be the giant rocket from Double Lift.
Baron even bigger for Echo Fox. This TP ill-advised from Phoenix, but still he buys enough time with the Zhonyas, trying to stay alive long enough to keep them away so they can finish off the Baron. The Smite does get hit this time by Rush. Whew, down to 100 health there, but they knew that they didn't have a jungler on the other side, so very hard for them to steal it away. Double Lift gets the reset, and speeding up with that lead critically for Apollo here.
Ooh.
And Impact is getting corralled.
Yeah, he's going to have to take the high road out of here. I don't even think he wants that.
He's going off into the Sunset Rift.
Quick disdain back. He's going to get chained back in. The 1-2 punch.
But the victory is feeling closer and closer for Echo Fox. And you've got to think, how do you power rank this team if they just beat C9 and TL the last 2 weeks of the season?
Oh, wait. Getting stuck. Double Lift has to get taken out. The flash report, JJ and Devour spits out Double Lift in a safe spot, but Echo Fox still sees blood in the water on this fight. It may be their own if they stay too long, though. Solo gets out, and he's going to be safe, but does have to use that ultimate. Echo Fox thinks twice about this engage.
Yeah, getting those kills was so big for Double Lift. He is now at 2.5 items, so hit that 3-item power spike. Double Lift certainly has the ability to take over, especially if Apollo uses that W, the Bio Arcane Barrage, at the wrong time. Here comes Core JJ, they're going for
coming
it.
in the moment they don't have a chance to look at Jensen or Double Lift. It's the fight over for Echo Fox. Fear Beyond Death goes in. They get a little bit of ground, but TL doesn't want the whole map just yet because they know they can't take it. How big is the flank? Jensen's gonna be right there. He gets the frozen ring around, but Core JJ again with a beautiful save. Double Lift may have.
Smart ultimate here from Core JJ, actually just bringing back the jungler to try to defend that, but it is Double Lift caught out.
Also not the best to defend a turret. Double Lift says, yeah, you're caught in here with me, Rush. How long can they decide to stay in? Heal comes out from Double Lift, solo over the wall. They get Jensen to move a little bit off course, and now outside. Dragon's getting taken down. Phoenix is hovering.
They might actually try to start up the Baron here.
Phoenix is gonna have to buy a whole lot of time for this to work. He's gonna be coming out of Zanya's. The stasis takes about 5, 6, 7 seconds for him to get the safety. The damage is coming through. Fear Beyond Death drags him in. And the entire time, the minions will do that as well. And they may be able to set up for TL in the brush here.
Also,
gets caught.
Critical, TL doesn't know this, but Rush does not have Smite. So if they were to start this up, if it did come down to that situation, they wouldn't have the opportunity to go for a Smite steal. But Phoenix is up in 5. He does have TP, so TL just used the opportunity to take a turret, get some vision back. We'll see if a fight breaks out.
This is when you use those ults first. The opposing team is now weak in fight, and that's what Echo Fox is looking at. Team Liquid with a bunch of ults down. They have to be careful. That Super Mega Death Rocket could still come out of Double Lift. He's headed
potentially just going to try to rush this down.
Down to that 70-30, that 80
over the wall.
You're going to be in this Ring of Frost play once again. Jensen gets a cleanse on, down to safety. Miasma on to Phoenix now. Can't get too much movement. Solo's doing a great job of meat wall in the front of the line as they chase Impact down to the left.
4 vulnerable members here on the side of TL. Xmithie maybe getting caught out here once again.
Not looking good. You can't just get that Rek'Sai farm alarm out anymore. It's an attack. Crashing in just a little bit here for Echo Fox as well. They're biding their time perfectly, and we have Hakuo bringing up the Baron minions now from the bot lane. A little bit of strategy.
Still very strong wave clear here for TL. They have the ability to turn around a fight. So you gotta see that respect given from Echo Fox, and in they go!
Stained in one, Apollo gets hit! He gets back, Wild Gold is on him, and now he's got 3 shots on Impact. That's damage on the Double Lift. He gets the cleanse out, they're following through. The kill coming in for Phoenix. This looks like it could be it, as Echo Fox are rising for the victory. And now it's gonna be damage onto the Nexus turrets. Jensen and Xmithie can only find solace on the Fountain. And would you believe it? After the 2-0 weekend, Echo Fox looking strong, and Echo Fox will take down Team Liquid.
The rampage continues. They take down Double Lift. They take down TL. Last week it was Cloud9. This week it was Team Liquid. This Echo Fox team is just on fire.
Feeling good throughout the entire game. Rush starting it off for the team, saying he came back feeling better. Left the team not knowing kind of what situation he was in, what kind of game he wanted to play, but he said he found it, and he's bringing that to the rest of the team, and they're right behind him for it. Throughout the early game, Rush played great, and throughout the mid-game, the team of Echo Fox came together to play fantastic.
Yeah, they played very, very well across the board. Phoenix where he needed to be at the right times. Solo certainly running the top lane. 5-0-4 on the Aatrox, almost a full 100 CS up on Impact there. And credit to Echo Fox tracking the summoners. They knew Double Lift didn't have his flash from that Baron fight.
Yep.
Over in the river, flash was still down, so they know they can fully commit to diving onto this Jinx. And once he goes down, that's it for TL.